So after the OCG put limitations on Rite of Armisia and other cards for the archetype of Isekai Adventureland here, it looks like we're finally getting a second way to make tokens. Make 30% guys have not smashed the little crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so we can climb up the 100k ladder here. I'm so excited for these new cards, man. These look so cool, and yes, Spirit Vassal is a fairy. This actually feels kind of a little bit Gurren Lagann in terms of feel here. Maybe this is an armor that we can don, but it is a level 4 fairy, which is kind of an interesting little setup, I guess. So if you control an adventure token, special summon this card from your hand as per usual, so they're going to maintain the same clause here. You can reveal one card that mentions adventure token in your hand. Add one non-normal spell card that mentions adventure token from your deck to your hand. You can ask some monsters to turn you activate this effect, except for adventure token and monsters that mention it. Look, they're learning. They want to make sure that you are sticking to the archetype here, because honestly, this is the thing that made like the adventure token stuff kind of so crazy, was the fact that, you know, you could just do all of the special summon shenanigans and all this crazy stuff unlocked. So now Konami's starting to realize, oh, you know, like we want the adventures token to still be playable, but we have to put a lock on it because it was too generic. And to be entirely truthful with you, yeah, it was too generic. That was the problem. So I see we're at least learning with this. So, Aramitir, the forbidden spell. This has forbidden in the name. That's kind of interesting. And it looks like we are pulling a weapon out of something. This is also a continuous spell card. That's interesting. So you can only use the first and second of this card's name once per turn, and only once per turn. During your main phase, you can also summon one adventure token, alright, Steam stats here, to either field. Sure. Then send one card from your hand to the graveyard, but you cannot special summon monsters to turn you activate this effect, except for adventure token and monsters that mention it. That's a little bit interesting. If a monsters you control will be destroyed by battle card effect, you can special summon one adventure token to either field. Wow, they are just going to let you regenerate and make how many adventure tokens here? Like, this is like one of the level of cards that we needed here. But how many isekai like friends can we continue to sacrifice here? I'm actually hoping that this sword here ends up being a new card here in the future, because the current equips we have aren't necessarily the greatest, and we definitely need something to expedite the process a little bit more. Also, can we get an official adventure token at this point in time? I understand that we're supposed to be the adventure token, but you need to give this a material form at some point. So what do you guys think about the new cards? They're not amazing by any stretch of the imagination, but they fill the gaps that we wanted for the deck. So please, if you comment down below, tell me what you guys think. Make sure you guys smash the like, crap, and subscribe button. I'll see your beautiful faces back at the end of the day, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.